Hi. We've all underestimated the scale of Tory corruption, thinking they were taking backhanders, bribes, bungs, holding down remunerative second or third jobs, avoiding tax, not declaring gifts, claiming inflated expenses, maybe pocketing a few thousand, a few 100,000 here and there, and maybe even a million or two. But the case of Tory Baroness Michelle Moore is well off the scale. It's taken dogged, persistent investigation by a handful of journalists, not in full to the Tories, to unearth the lies, evasions and the staggering amount involved. The P.P.E. equipment purchased at the beginning of the COVID pandemic by offshore companies that cost the government £200 million, linked to Mone and her husband, resulted in her gaining a sum estimated at 60 million. Apart from this astronomical amount of money, another crime was the fact that the majority of the equipment was useless and out of date and unfit for purpose. How many deaths may have resulted from this is incalculable. And so far, she's got away with it, lying to the media, even playing the victim. Such is the never-ending stench of corruption that we've become so used to it that even this titanic amount of money and the arrogance flaunted by Mone and the suffering and deaths caused by useless equipment has failed, just like everything else that we've been subjected to mobilise street protests and the creation of alternative politics from below. Unlike some hapless pleb making a fraudulent claim for benefits, the likes of Mone will never face the full force of the law, despite the sheer enormity of her crimes, dishonesty and fraud on an astronomical scale. Blatant corruption. It's doubtful if she'll ever see the inside of a jail, and if by the remotest chance she does, it'll be straight off to a cosy nick, open prison, to serve a short sentence. There's too many top Tories linked with this scandal for it to go too far. Probably at this stage, at least, she might be stripped of her position in the unelected House of Lords and sail off on one of her palatial private yachts. After all, according to the legions of capped offers out there, just like royalty, these people are different from the rest of us. So really, laws and justice, whatever that is, don't really apply to them. And as a last resort, just like Prince Andrew, they can always buy their way out of trouble. Bye.